Hello, friends. Mic is working, hopefully. I always have to ask that now. Let me bring up the chat here. Hello, wake up chat. Wow, my app crashed. Nice job there. Let's try that again. Wakey, wakey. Ah, okay, good. Hello, everyone. Now I have the chat, and now I can work. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hope you're having a nice week. We'll wait a little bit before people start to arrive. Hello, al dente. I hope this first week of August is treating everyone well. Sorry, I bumped the light there. I have books. I have books. They look pretty. I think the paper copies are very nice. I wish some of these fancy things would have been in the ebook, but I would have had to hand code them and it would have been a pain, so I didn't do that. The heat wave broke. Oh, that's good news. That's very good news. And of course, the art in the back looks great. Except for the things that were supposed to be in color, of course. Wow, yes, it's good that the heat wave broke. Alright, let me get a nice thing here to keep this high enough. Got this. This might work. Oh, actually it's not much taller. This will work. Anyway, for those of you who are keeping track, wait, where's my sheet here? Who are keeping track, the new Kickstarter will launch probably the last week of August. I was thinking the 24th, but I kind of want it to launch before Haley, and Haley's on the 23rd. So I think I will do it that Monday, which is 2 days before Haley comes out. Reason is, I think it's easier from a marketing perspective for me to talk up a new release during a Kickstarter than it is to talk about a new Kickstarter while trying to get people interested in a new release. So I think that's the right order to do things. So probably that last week of August, I would think that is the well, okay, maybe the 22nd. The 22nd is probably the date. So If you are planning on something, that would be the date. 88% humidity in Canada. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I don't think of Canada as a very humid place. Am I wrong? What do I know about Canada? I guess it depends on where in Canada or something. I guess that's because I don't think of cold places as humid, which is ridiculous because I grew up in New Orleans. And in winter, New Orleans is quite humid, and it's quite, or it was anyway, quite a bit colder than it is here. I actually like cold humidity quite a bit. I know I'm weird that way, but well, let's see, if you are holding your hand out this way, you see the end of your hand. Okay. Yes, I always check that. No, I will probably never learn better. Oh yeah, I imagine you do have cold humidity there, don't you? Hot humidity does get really difficult to handle, I think, anyway. Ooh, yeah, I know it gets hot. It gets hot in a lot of other places, but Cora is right. The heat plus the humidity is pretty difficult if you're not used to it. I mean, every weather has challenges, of course. But I think heat and humidity is my least favorite thing. It's funny because for a while I was at a gym that had a dry sauna and a steam room, and it was a complete mystery to me why anyone would want to use a steam room, and yet there were always people in there. So I guess some people really like it. That's definitionally hot humidity. Yeah, that is hard. Yes, I would rather check the fingers than get them wrong. That is always the right answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other thing I have to check is how many fingers, right? They have 6. Steam rooms, when you can run out of them. That's interesting. I had a Finnish friend for a long time who, of course, was a big fan of the you go in the sauna and then you run out into the snow. And I gotta tell you, saunas are the best thing. I love saunas. And the running joke in the household is that when I become a Kindle millionaire, I will buy a sauna for the house. You can get them on Amazon for like $2,000. I'm like, oh, for $2,000 I could get one of those delivered. I'd do that. Oh yes, I do too. We used to have one in the women's gym that I used to be part of, but that gym went under, and there's no other place nearby that has one. Well, that's not true. There was one place that set up like a service where you could buy like a subscription to to a sauna for like, I don't know. You had to buy at least half a year of it, and they also had those immersion tank things that are so weird. But I was not going to subscribe to yet another thing that I would have to drive to and do, and it was too much trouble. Anyway, so that's why you'll know that I have reached a point where I'm no longer worried about cash inflow when you hear I'm chilling, or maybe the opposite of chilling, in my sauna. Vibing, I guess, is the new thing. You vibe. I really like that. I think that's the cutest term. Vibing. Alright. You know what? I have mysteriously no longer have access to my orange markers. Where'd they go? I never know where anything is anymore. Florida chill. That'd be funny. Alright, do I have them over here? Is this orange or peach? Let's see. Oh, that's close enough. I'll take it. Let's see. I also bought these pink things. I don't think I want to use pink on any of these though. Hello, Julie. We're just talking about favorite forms of humidity. This is an interesting contrast. I kind of like it. Because the point is so fine. I like it. It's interesting. When I'm cooking in my new sauna, you know, I'm totally going to have one. It's just a matter of time. All right, so I think this is cool. She looks happy in this one, doesn't she? I like it. All right, so here's one. Definitely one of the reasons I am doing the next Kickstarter is because I enjoy doing these doodles and I don't have an excuse to do them anymore. So we will handle that by running a Kickstarter. All right, let's see. I'm going to choose a completely random character. Let's see. Who's good in this one? Luna. I wonder if anybody would like Luna. Luna deserves some love, I think. Luna and John. Poor John. Okay, I'm just checking the chat here. Let's do Luna. Luna, yeah. Everyone needs a second in command, right? Belly first. Also because she's got ringlets, and who doesn't love to draw ringlets, right? Well, yes, they're very important. I like the second in command characters. They're a lot of fun. I mean, we wouldn't get an Alicia without a Talitha. And Morgan had Chester. Shame had Ajan. She's got to be smiling, of course. It's kind of amusing to realize how much of her dialogue hasn't changed from the original drafts. So apparently teen/college me had a pretty good sense of humor. Which is funny because no one ever accused her of having a sense of humor. Why are they called sidekicks? I don't know. That's a really good question. Someone should look that up and then tell us. I'm sure the internet knows how they came by that name. So here's a good question for the chat. What music do you put on when you don't know what you want to listen to? I'm curious about people's musical choices. We shall do about these new pinks because I like to use pink. Monster playlist of songs. Now that sounds really cool. I don't know which of these pinks I want to use. I'm kind of super amused by the whole ambient sound thing that's so popular now, where it's like you find some YouTube playlist and it's like you're in Hogwarts or something and it's just random sounds that you would hear in a study hall. Do they really? Old school pulp heroes with martial artists second in commands? That's hilarious. I love that. I now declare that all my sidekicks need to know martial arts. So here's Luna. I think Luna needs like maybe a little bit more of something here. Maybe some of this here. Your sidekick is your safest person because they can't be pickpocketed. Oh my gosh. That is bizarre. Boy, where do even half these things come from? These words that we just kind of take for granted, and then when you find out that what they actually are, you're like, how is that even a thing? Alright, anyone have a suggestion for who I should put on the front of this one? Well, that's good. You know what I like? I like, you might try Etymology Online. They're a good one. It's like Eddie Online. Eddie Online, I think is the URL. I can't remember. John. Okay, John it is. Ooh, John. She's hard because she's so calm that she doesn't like show up in your brain except like as a floating calm thing. Amusingly, the original John in the first draft was named after John Galt. How did I draw her as a youngster? Let's see. She's got her hair back. Side kicker, oh my gosh. That does sound violent. Kind of amusing though. I'd kick anyone for you. We're best buds. That's hilarious. I love it. You know, that's a good point. They don't refer to a person, do they? I wonder why. It's true. I didn't think of that. The martial art exclamation might actually be correct. I'm happy to say these books are getting good reviews. I was a little concerned that it would be a little too much for people, so I'm glad that it wasn't. Granted, I wouldn't have changed it to make it more palatable, so it's not like I would have listened to anyone who just told me that it was too much, but you know, it's nice to see that it's not. Sidekick blast. Oh no, why am I so easily entertained? That is hilarious. I love it. love sidekick blast and sidekick wave. Why do I only have a 10% here? I need like a 20%. Hang on, let me look. 40, 20, 20. That's what I want. Okay. I'll do Daqan next. I have a couple left over there, so. I mean, he deserves it, right? He worked hard. You know, I never thought of that, and that's true and hilarious. Alright, absolutely the one person who should not have colored eyes is this character who has gray eyes. So, let's see if I can find this without knocking it all over. Fail. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I sign it? I didn't sign it. Why didn't I do that? Let's fix that. Alright, Daqan is next. I now have way too many things in my lap here. Let's see if I can find a place to put them. How about over there? Alright, where is the paper? It's over here. Alright, let's do something different. Hello, Spiral Architect. You know, I knew someone with a name like that from LiveJournal. Let's do something different and try a full body. You know, and before I do that, I should probably define him a little bit better. Okay, that's better. Something a little different. I've been trying to collect all the book doodles that I've done, but it turns out I haven't photographed all of them, or even a large percentage of them. So, but when I put as many of them as I could in the same place, it was a lot of fun to see the slightly different styled ones. So, you know, I have to remember to take some chances once in a while. I like that. In fact, I think if I overdo that one, I'll mess it up. I should give him a shadow though. Yeah, I think this one is good. Now I'm going to have to go do a similar one in the first book. In fact, let's go find a copy of Zafiil. We'll do a matching set here. So I'll put this one here. And let's see. Okay, you can have them. Let me see. So that one is moving that way, like this, so we'll go the opposite direction, like this. Let's see. I gotta make it smaller than that though. Make sure I put the arms in the same place. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. No, okay, marker, do not run out on me. Marker is running out on me. Do not appreciate that marker. Let's find a similar color. How about this one? That's close enough. Alright, that's better. Yeah, I think, amusingly, this might be the only two of this style I can do with these two markers. That's okay, because they are going to do these two quite well. That's fun. I'm glad I tried that. Even the back is nice. Good deal. All right. You know, the cheaper ones are not refillable, and so I'd say you get what you pay for, but they're still pretty expensive. Let's see if we can do that again with like a different color. Wow, hello 12 people. 12 quiet people. Nope, I don't want to start directly with that. Okay, so I have an idea. Hello, Mew Mew. So what I want to do is wow, hang on, I dropped the thing I was using. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Do I draw fast? I don't even think about it really. It seems slow to me. Something a little different. Where is my other black? I think sketching like this doesn't take long. It's refining sketches that takes long. This is just, you know, I don't want to say doodling. because it's not that it's doodling, it's just what's a good word for it? It's when you have to refine things that they take a long time. They are doodles. Well, I guess I shouldn't call them that because it's disrespectful. And I have been told to stop being disrespectful, so I should value my time as it must. That's the shuttle scene, I think. All right, wow, wait, I ran out of books. Okay then. I guess I should do something else. Well, I guess that's true. I don't think about it very much, but you know, someone told me once that what you develop with years of practice is that kind of knowing where where every line should go, or at least, you know, having some practice at that. So maybe that's part of it, but but you know, we'll do a little walk through here. So let's see. We have run out of books. I only bought 5, I think. So, like, you know, okay, here. It's on the screen properly. So this took me, you know, a few minutes, less than 10 minutes. I wanted to get a scene down in my head, and so I put down the first character. I put down this one, I erased him already, and I moved him, and then I put the 2 spectators in the back. That didn't take me long, but then I'm like, okay, but you can't leave it that way, right? So, like, you know, you have to start refining. So I started this one, for instance, and you can see all the lines, the initial lines like this are here, but then I have to go over them and decide, do I really want that line there? Does it have to move? And then by the time you get to, let's see, do I have a good one in here? By the time you get to this, right? So if you want something like this, this takes time. This takes, I don't know, an hour or 2 of just deciding where to put everything and finalizing it. So, you know, okay, the first stage doesn't take long. It is the initial idea, and then you have to decide what to do with it. But I guess where I go wrong sometimes is sometimes that initial idea is good enough. It's, you know, it's exactly the stage you need to stop at, and so it's a valid thing to leave that way. And I don't always think of it that way. And I think maybe that's a failing of mine, that I need to relax a little and let things stay not quite so distinct sometimes. So anyway, I do want to finish that, but that won't be today, that's for sure. All right, we have 15 minutes there. That's good. What should I do with those 15 minutes? I don't know. What was I thinking about earlier? I was finishing up. Oh, you know what? I wanted to draw a rifle. Yeah, that'll go well. All right, let's see. Okay, what else do we want to do? Because I'm going to have to look up some references to do the rifle. I don't really feel like doing that right now. 2 hours on a good day. Well, that's still pretty good, I would think. there really was something. Oh, you know what? There was something I wanted to do. And am I still okay? Just making sure that's visible. Let's put this up a little more. So there was something I wanted to do. Am I right-handed or left-handed? I am right-handed, so that goes there. So I do not do a lot of Christian fan art, I'll call it. Christian fan art, because for the most part I don't really feel competent to make those drawings, I guess. But there was this one thing this one thing in Exodus where God has covered the mountain in all these smokes and roiling clouds and lightnings and stuff like that, and all these elders of Israel are scared to approach it, and Moses is like, fine, just stay there, and I'm going to go up to this dark cloud where God is. It's completely covered this mountain all by my lonesome. And I thought that was just a great image, and I kind of wanted to paint it like paint it, just this tiny figure, and then this huge royal of just like swirly clouds and stuff like that. I thought that was really cool. I don't really usually like to do scenes or landscapes or anything. It's just not my thing, but this was something that stuck with me. So I was also disappointed when I read that the Technicolor Dream Coat was probably just like some Egyptian robe that was given to important people, and I'm like, oh, I wanted it to be like a multicolored coat with patches and stuff like that, and yeah, that was not a thing. So anyway, and you know, it's ridiculous because what do I know about mountains? Literally nothing. I mean, I've maybe seen mountains 3 or 4 times in my life in person. Not like a thing that I'm familiar with. Let's get something darker here. It's the kind of thing that you really want to color, and I think I will. I'll probably just paint it straight on here because this paper should be able to handle it. Why? Because I love swirly things. I love making these long swirly things. Yes, maximum swoosh. I mean, really, do I not love the swoosh? I think he needs to be even smaller. So it makes me think of, gosh, does anyone still have those things online? The people who did badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake, snake, ooh, a snake. And they did Who Loves the Chocolate? Who loves the chocolate? Everybody loves the chocolate. Nobody hates the chocolate, 'cause everyone loves the chocolate. So we can do everyone loves the swoosh. That's better. You know, oh, you know what it reminds me of? I should have thought of this, right? It reminds me of is it the St. James? That illuminated Bible that they did recently, that they commissioned, the really, the one that's done in the new calligraphic style, kind of abstract. That's a beautiful piece of artwork, and I saw a bit of it in person, which I felt really privileged to do. Yeah, I like this. I'd probably just paint it. Why? Because I'd be able to use Payne's Gray, which is one of my favorite grays in existence. Truly a super beautiful color. I'm glad I remembered I wanted to do this, because I'm so forgetful of just about everything. And of course, with school starting, I'm maximally forgetful. And then everybody around me is like, oh, are you paying attention? I'm like, yes, I'm paying attention, but I got too much in my head. I can't keep it all in my head at the same time. So I like that. Maybe. I have to do that. I do it now, but it's really hard to paint at night. I really like sunlight. There's nothing like natural light. Okay, that is a fantastic mental image. Because of course coats in the 80s were really wild. Big lapels that came up to here, you know. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Somewhere in the mess of this selection of papers, there's a bunch of uniforms that I drew, and I want those uniforms so that I can redraw them for the wiki. Why? Because, oh, here we go. Look at this. I found it. Because the new short story, which is not very short, it's 11,000 words and not done, which the Patreon people and locals people are going to be able to see. Look at this. Isn't this fun? 1991. This, believe it or not, is Alicia. They're going to be able to see this new story, and the background of one of the characters is she was from ground forces, and this is the only copy of the ground forces uniform that I have anywhere from 1991. So I have to decide if I want to keep this as the uniform, but it's a good starting point. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? That's kind of fun. These are really old, super old pictures. So, oh, look at this. She doesn't even have a thumb, but she has great nails. I mean, she painted those things. Good job, Fox Girl. And glasses. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. Highly technological society, especially in the biological arts and sciences, and and she's wearing glasses. Oh, it's true. You know, you gotta have favorite colors. All right, so I don't know if I want to keep that particular thing, but if I did, let's see. Let's put it on a guy for one thing. Why? Because guys have less complicated torsos. That's why. I don't know if I want this to be quite that long. That's a long tunic. Oh my gosh, look at that. Either that or she has the longest legs in existence. Clearly a fashion choice. Let's make the tunic a bit higher. All right, so this is torso, so let's put the belt here. And then I have this weird thing going on where I guess it's double-breasted in a triangle shape. and then a belt over it. That's bizarre. Why did I do that? I mean, not saying that we can't make it work. I like these giant pockets, though, on what looks like a formal uniform. I mean, I don't think you would wear this. These are supposed to be, army, so I'm pretty sure that you're not going to take a double-breasted tunic with you into the field. But what do I know, right? Young me had distinct and interesting ideas. So I'm going to guess boots. Because why not? I don't know how I feel about this. I guess this might be like a dress uniform, maybe? That's some weird fashion choices there. These pockets are for snacks. Oh no, I'm never going to be able to unthink that. I thank you, I think. Oh my gosh. A tunic and a long shirt. I think of a tunic as something that goes on over a shirt. But I could be wrong. What does the dictionary say? We're gonna come up with a super boring normal uniform here that you would actually wear in the field. About pockets, pockets. You're welcome, I think. Okay, I never thought about how hard it would be to paint your nails if you didn't have thumbs. Oh no, I'm dead. That is hilarious. Alright, well, we're gonna do a jumpsuit. How's that for weird? And that's gonna zip up the front. Because we don't want it actually to be exactly like. The dictionary is unclear. Wow. That's not expected. Okay, wait. So I'm forgetting something. So the ground forces has a security division, and the entire point of the security division is to guard dignitaries. So they can have fancy uniforms as long as they can move in them. So I gotta think about the difference there. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Q. I've probably got another 10 minutes here, and then I'm going to go relax, because it's been a busy day. I think maybe we'll want to do something like that. Giant pockets. Nice. We need more pockets. How about pockets on the chest? Pockets on the chest? I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't you have as many pockets as you could? How about a giant belt? Or would that be too hard to bend in? I don't know. Do you ever wonder if this is the kind of stuff that people who actually design uniforms think about? I would hope it is, right? Fancy duds. Oh, well, I've got someone coming by. Hello, child.
Hello.
Hello.
Person.
Yeah, see, look, we were talking. See, she has painted nails. Mm-hmm. She has no thumb.
Oh no. What happened to it?
I was bad at drawing.
It got cut off during the war.
got cut off during the war.
Oh no. I mean, she's wearing a uniform.
So someone pointed out that she must be really dedicated to fashion to paint her nails without a thumb, because that takes some. That's pretty hardcore, right?
Also, she's a furry, so she is going to naturally be furry. So does she have nails?
Well, these people have
fluff.
No, what do you the ends of their fingers have nothing on them?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
Just imagine painting over fluff and just being like, oh no, this is my fingernail.
No, no. The answer to that is no.
What?
Okay. So, what are you doing?
I'm looking at your computer.
Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this pockets if we're gonna have a dress uniform. I think that's just dumb. Also, if you are a bodyguard, you need to be able to move freely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't think you should have a tight tailored uniform. That might be bad.
Well, at the same time, if it's too big, like, I've had several instances of, like, tripping over my own, like, pants because they're too long.
Really?
Yes. It's a thing. You know how, like, sometimes when you have jeans that don't fit, they're, like, too long, and then they, like, go over your shoes?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, then you trip over them.
That sounds terrible. What if this is, like, elastic?
Did you give him spandex?
Well, I thought maybe
this video is sponsored by Fabletics.
No sponsor. So I was thinking of that as a belt, but what if it's just like a scrunchy spandex sort of thing, elastic thing?
Give her the spandex.
Why not, right? Okay, so maybe I should design my uniforms based on medieval times and the wars. Maybe it needs more braid. Here, let's put more braid here. And, like, maybe epaulettes, right? Ooh, fancy. And giant cuffs. And maybe jodhpurs. Actually, that's kind of fun. Waist trainer. Oh, no.
You're wearing, like, oh, yeah, this, I have total mobility, is wearing, like, a corset. Like,
No.
I can't breathe. My
No.
breath's so shallow, my lungs are in pain.
No, that would be bad.
Imagine having to fight someone with a corset on.
No. Well, I mean, on
You
the
would
other
lose.
hand, it's armor, right? Because it's made with metal strips. So if they smack you or they try to stab you, they might hit the metal strip and then get turned off, right? So it could be armor.
This sounds like a news headline. I was saved by a waist trainer.
That sounds terrible. No, we don't like that.
Someone tried to kill me, but then I had a waist trainer and everything was fine. My long-term desire to have a small waist actually saved my life.
Yeah,
so I got that going for me.
It narrowed my waist, and then there was less waist for them to aim for.
Exactly.
Okay.
They just slipped right through the area between my hand, my arm, and my...
More pockets.
This is such a weird
conversation.
Yes.
As usual. Par for the course.
It just happens.
Yeah, I don't know why it just happens.
Ooh, you got a pink pen.
I do. I love pink pens. I don't know why, because I'm not really a pink person, but I do love pink pens. And I cannot lie. No.
This ink is called Nostalgia.
It is, and it's actually a really pretty color.
Maybe I should do your ink reviews from now on.
Would you like to?
And now we have kyanite, a very blue ink.
Yeah, don't spill that on yourself.
It's blue and will stain your clothes. Here we have Happy Holidays, the perfect thing to write to your grandparents during Christmas or Easter or Halloween.
Easter.
Or
Halloween.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Or
Okay, the suggestion is that the middle needs to be hard because you're taking the bullets for your person, but then you need the legs to be loose and floppy because you need to run around to get in front of the bullet, you see?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how well you'd be able to fight in, like, skinny jeans.
No.
Just like,
Okay.
I'm gonna get over there. Just give me some time.
Okay, so granted that I have not seen people walk effectively in skinny jeans,
Yeah.
then I think, yeah.
Like, my friend, she only ever wore skinny jeans, and I was like, how do you get into them? Like, because, and she was like, it takes some time. And I was like, what? I don't want to, like, spend 10 minutes trying to get my shorts on.
Oh. Well, while we were at the store today, I saw a bunch of returned clothes in the rack, and there was a pair of skinny jeans, and it said on it, New York Classic skinny jeans, and it was a size 16 wide. And I just looked at that for a long time.
Why?
Because if I was a 16 wide, I don't think I'd want skinny jeans.
I don't know how anybody wants skinny jeans.
That is exactly the point.
I don't think skinny jeans look good on anybody.
No, I don't think so.
For people with like wider legs, it just makes their legs look big, and for people with skinnier legs, it just makes them look even skinnier.
That, yeah.
It's just not. It's not good.
Okay, let's see. If you want to do my ink reviews, you can.
We have an ink here called Barley.
Oh, I love barley. Barley's a pretty color.
What even is barley? It's yellow. Oh, it looks like
barley
mustard
is
gas.
a green. Is a green.
Looks like mustard gas.
What? It does not look like mustard gas.
It does.
How do you even know
Chat,
what?
look at
Wait.
Look at it. It's yellow. Ink shouldn't be yellow. What are you writing with?
Why do you know what color mustard gas is?
We learned about it in school.
What are they teaching you in school? Oh my
We had
gosh.
an entire unit on World War II.
That was World War One.
It was?
Wasn't it? World War One was trench warfare.
Oh yeah.
right?
Okay, never mind. I'm silly. I'm goofy. I don't know. What other color is it supposed to be? Why would they name it mustard gas if it was like blue? What?
Okay, that's actually a valid point.
Like, mustard is gross, but
Well, the opinion here is that we look like turkey drumsticks in them, which is hilarious.
oh no, it's so true.
It is true.
Sis is flexing.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a girl or a boy.
Me neither. I guess
It was going to be a boy, but this is not a boy hip. This,
yeah,
I don't
the
think.
legs.
I don't know what happened there.
it's like you have girl, boy.
Okay, can I rescue it? Let's see. All right, let's try it. All right.
Can I add something?
What are you? What? I'm scared.
No, it's not gonna be cursed. I
Okay,
promise.
no cursed things.
Okay. Make sure not to trip over your Zafiil books or whatever. Okay.
What are these sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
No. There you go.
Ah,
Beautiful. Now
vibing.
Now they're swag.
Except this line makes him look like a turtle,
What?
like a turtle face.
Like a turtle.
So maybe it's like a turtle guy. I don't know.
A turtle.
No, I just started drawing. And it just wasn't really paying attention to what was happening. All right. He's a lean bodybuilder. Well, maybe he's aspiring. Well, why don't we fix this hip thing so that we can be distinct about what this actually is.
It's amorphous.
No, this is amorphous. How about a amoeba built bodybuilder?
Amoeba. Oh, what?
There, see? This is amorphous.
Oh, it's got an eyeball.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so
that's
cute.
the nucleus, right? Don't they have nucleuses?
Yeah.
Okay, there, see? With cilia or whatever, because they're funny looking. And then here's the protoplasm or whatever.
Where's the building part? I'm seeing body, but not building.
What is it?
Give him abs or something.
He doesn't have an abdomen.
All you have to do is just here. Look. You just have to Eggo waffles.
What?
He's got abs.
What?
He's got something back.
Look, see? He's trying to like
Yeah, see? Now he's
There.
a bodybuilder.
there, see? He's got two arms, sort of.
He looks like he's like in monkey pose right now. He's like
Well, he's trying, right? I mean, he's an amoeba. Give him
poor
some
amoeba.
give him a little bit of some love here. He's trying.
What would I like an amoeba friend?
Would you?
Yeah. Apparently he could protect me from I don't know, home intruders or something.
Oh no, it's ridiculous.
Just just jump on them and then just slowly conform to like take over their.
Wait, that's when you need a what is it? Those cubes in D&D. What were they called? the cubes.
The gelatinous cubes?
Gelatinous cubes, you see? So you have a gelatinous cube friend. And
it could just absorb and slowly consume anybody.
see, it's got a bone in it.
That's creepy. wait. Can I? Wait, I got it. Dun, 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 dun.
What is this?
Wait. Chat will know what it is.
It will?
Yes.
Are you sure? What is it?
Among Us.
Oh no.
So
I'm not sure that my chat would know what that is.
They would.
No.
They would.
Now add a mimic.
Mimic. This has just gone from bodybuilding to Dungeons and Dragons, and I love that.
Well, but a mimic would just look like everything else, right? You know these things, right?
Yeah.
Well,
but they don't. They have like a face.
they have a face?
Yeah.
They do?
It's like they have like the picture in the Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual book is like this chest, but the chest is open and it's got like teeth, an eyeball, and then a tongue.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that.
But the tongue is abnormally long. Like it's not human.
Okay, I can do that.
12 gold faber agua.
What on earth are you doing?
Aquarest griffe. Watercolor pencils. Crayons de couleur.
Oh, someone has actually played Among Us, so you're good.
Yay! Okay, I'm happy now. Aquaraballus. What do you...
All right, so besides a tongue, what else does it have?
An eyeball.
Oh, where?
In the middle. It's like if the chest is like here, and then this is whatever the contents of the chest are, the eye is like here.
Oh, so it's
inside. Behind the tongue.
Oh, it's behind. Well, see, I closed the thing.
Oh.
So maybe I'll just put the eyeball there.
Oh my gosh, it looks like the chompy guy from Mario.
Okay, so this is obviously the orc adventurer, right? The bodybuilder orc adventurer. We'll give him like superhero pants or something.
No, he looks like the mimic guy. He looks like the I don't know whether it's a bomb or like a ball and chain or what it is, but it's like this guy, and okay, that's terrible. And he's like, he got these things going on, and then he's like this, and then he like has like a eyeball, and then he like squiggle. This guy.
What is that?
Super Mario.
Oh,
This guy.
Oh, from the things in the pipes.
Yeah, no, that's the little flower thing.
Yeah.
This guy is like, it's normally like a chain. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
You remember we saw like a lamp of this guy at the mall somewhere?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this guy. And here we have lichen. A green amorphous liquid.
It's not amorphous. It's liquid.
It doesn't have a shape.
It does have a
changes shape a lot.
No, that just doesn't seem right.
amorphous. Among Us?
No. There.
Yay! Oh, I love him. Ooh, it's saltwater taffy. Is it blue?
No, it is very, very pink.
Why is it pink?
Because some taffy is pink. You don't like pink taffy?
Actually, no, I like banana
You
taffy.
like banana taffy.
Banana taffy is the best. And no one can change my mind.
Alright, so what's left for this dude?
The strawberry one tastes like chemicals.
Well, yeah.
But the banana one doesn't.
Alright.
The banana one tastes gourmet.
There, a banana.
Banana.
Mm-hmm. I guess you'll be able to see through this thing.
The amoeba.
There we go.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Alright, so,
I'm so sorry.
one more thing.
Wait, he needs a mitochondria.
No. Does he? Is it in the nucleus?
Yeah.
Oh.
The mitochondria has always been in the nucleus.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been ages.
Along with the cytoplasm.
Ew.
That has chloroform in it, I'm pretty sure. No, wait.
All right, chloroform.
Wait a minute. Okay, cytoplasm and then the other green stuff. Little green...
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Okay.
Chlorophyll, not
Oh,
chloroform.
Lord.
What even is that?
What, chlorophyll?
Chloroform.
Chloroform is a drug you use to make people pass out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I was like, what?
All right, so what are we missing? One more thing.
I already have a banana.
You already have a banana. Yes.
Not going out with anything. Eevee.
An Eevee? I don't know. I don't remember what Eevee looks
What
like.
do you mean?
I guess Eevee is like got a fuzzy mane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And legs.
I hope it has legs.
And
oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I don't remember the rest. What kind of ears?
The pointy ears.
Pointy ears.
The little rhombus ears.
And then a tail.
Here, wait.
I'm failing.
Here.
Oh my gosh, that's like completely not what I drew.
And then it's got the little patch at the top, and then the big eyes.
What?
There you go.
What about the tail? You don't remember either.
No.
All right then. All right, so this is like a very weird looking Eevee. Okay.
No, he's beautiful.
There we go. All right, friends, it is almost 9 o'clock. I think we should turn in.
No.
All right, I have been reminded that I need to ask people to subscribe, and what is the other thing?
Hey everybody, make sure you hit that like and subscribe on your way out so you can see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so I don't think I can improve on that. So what she said, and I'm going to try to make Thursday nights my night, so join me again next Thursday. Thank you all for coming by. It was great to talk to you.
Goodbye, everyone.